Overcrowding at the Bannock County Jail continues to be an issue for the Sheriff's Office. Yesterday made it a year since the $18 million bond to add another 250 beds failed to get the supermajority that it needed. KPVI News that works for you reporter Magdala Lusan gives us a look at where they are now a year later. Magdala.
Matt, unfortunately, the jail is where they were a year ago, if not worse. This morning, before arraignments, there were 20 inmates on the floor. Right now, the sheriff says they have 46 inmates they don't have beds for. The Bannock County Jail is so full. They had about 10 inmates sleeping on the floor Thursday afternoon.
And that's just a daily routine now.
It's been a year since the $18 million bond failed.
The last time we came and requested money from the public, which is the way it's supposed to be, was 22 years ago. I hope not to come back for another 22 years and we can get this done once.
At the beginning of this fiscal year, the jail predicted $150,000 to house inmates in other counties. We're halfway through the year and they've already added and spent an extra $30,000. By the end of fiscal year 2017, they're preparing to spend $220,000.
We put in our budget for next year to be able to hire some more personnel so that we can manage the population.
There are 20 inmates spread out in 6 different county jails in eastern Idaho. Bannock County commissioners gave the sheriff's office approval to build 10 new beds in the females pod because 13 of the 20 inmates are women. Since the first bond, Bannock County commissioners have formed a new committee to tackle the jail expansion. Their role this time is to just educate the public.
And that's the direction, from my understanding, is what the new committee is doing, and Commissioner Bullock is in charge of that.
The committee has only met once and will meet again sometime next week. But for now, the goal is to have the bond back on the ballot for residents in November.